Okay. I think we should be good. Unless YouTube hates me today and like the stream, stop my stream again. If so, I don't know why it's doing it, but I think we're right. It's like I tried to start stream like 3 times unlisted before this and it was just like, nope. Not today. I'll get to chat in a moment. I'm doing the scuffed method. I'm having to use laptop to read my chat because that's the only way. Okay. Like it is super scuffed. I tried to like use 2 monitors for this, but the VGA port just didn't want to work. Which is kind of sad. It was like I had everything to make it work, but the VGA port was like, nope, not working either, so I'm having to resort to a laptop. Yo Martin, yo Wobbed, yo what's up? Yo, I'm just gonna call you Paj. Paj is the easiest way to say it. And Valerie, and Glitchy, welcome. Alpha launch skips today. I don't even know like how to do it, so no. I don't know what's been found since I've last played. I haven't looked at anything. But first of all I need to make a practice file anyway, so that's the first thing I'm gonna do. And hopefully if all goes well the my light split should work. Okay, good. I mean, I'll go fast on this, just for good practice, but this run isn't like mega serious or anything. If I die, I die, it's just me. Like, unless the run actually pops off, then I'll actually finish it, but I'll just get like the final boss, and then just keep the 33%. I posted 80% last week, nice. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up at all. Like, I remember seeing clips of it back in the day, but I haven't been keeping up with anything. I'm like way too lazy to scroll back. Oh, nice. The whole game just feels different to me playing on this. Like Crash is just so responsive. Wait, where where am I going? The camera threw me off. I forgot the camera messes up. For some reason I thought I was up here already. Good job, me. PC specs. I'd have to bring up Specky for that. I'm no genius in what my specs are. Also, how am I gonna read chat during anything in this game anymore? Oh my god, the rope just didn't grab. Like, the load screens are so short that I don't have time to read chat. Rip me. It's like it's already gone. I have to split and then I'm already on the next level. Damn. In ultra settings, yeah, it's on insane settings. But I moved like the bottom setting to a low setting because I think that's just I wanted to make that for some reason. I think it's just like seeing things in a distance, just rendering earlier, etc. Which I don't really need. Yeah, like everything's different now, like all these platforms are just different. And that's why I want to make a practice file, because I'm going to have to get used to all the cycle changes. Because when I did a run last night, I was like, yeah, nothing feels the same anymore. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, Silas, as well? Should say 20 plus seconds. That's a lot of time. Extra responsive is helping me out. As of right now, it's only killing me because I'm not used to it, but it's okay. Like, it's only gonna kill me. You can press that menu off so quick now as well, what the heck. Yeah, I can't compare against PS4 splits anymore, it's irrelevant. That's why I have to change it. It was just a test run I did last night. That's why it's 136. Oh yeah, I need to add the what you call it, the 60 FPS thing in. It doesn't matter for this one anyway. I need to open up fraps in a second. It's not like this run is going to be anything special that I care about. I forgot to open up fraps, so yeah. You reminded me when you said 60 FPS cap, I'm like, ah, yeah, I've forgotten something. Freak 116 better. It's actually going to be harder. Because you can't do Kapuna attack in the same way anymore. Kapuna was like useless. Or almost useless. What time is possible PC? Like you asked Mason. Who knows what time is possible? Nobody's actually tried. Like going like super optimal. Nobody had the time to get like best segs really good yet, I don't think. Oh, well, that's not a mask, okay. I'm getting that just in case. Yeah, I'm slowly getting used to how responsive it is, but damn, it really threw me off yesterday. Like I was overshooting everything. Yo, what's up, Dano? Just used 20 FPS. What would happen if I like actually switched it down to like 30? Like, would it actually be like faster? Possibly. That would feel like horrific to play. It's 1080p, 60 streams, when. Imagine. If I did that, the stream would die. Most likely. Like, my stream struggled to do it at 720 sometimes. Oh god, that was such a weird flip on the platform. Where was my jump? Thanks a lot, Crash. Oh, nice jump again. Any deaths? Very expected. Yeah, it's not allowed to change FPS during a run, probably. I don't know, maybe it is. I mean, NST was allowed, but that was for like a trick that we would do. I think you might be alright as long as you don't overcap it. I'm not really sure though. I think it is not allowed to go over 60, perhaps. Any advice for oxides? Just like learn the best way for you to keep fire, I would say, to beat oxide times. Like, especially on blue fire tracks. And also learn U-turning. U-turning is like the savior of everything. Nice. Honestly, this is like the hardest skip in the game for me. I don't know why I suck so much at this skip. Gonna go now, have juicy stream. Thanks, Glitchy. See you later. Just around have everyone level unlocked on PC. Yeah, I want a file where I don't have triple spin but have every level unlocked so I can just do some in-level practice basically without having to do runs to get to them. Because having triple spin kind of affects the gameplay. You can just do it by accident. What the heck? I didn't want to slide upwards. No! No. Okay. Like, where is the spot to land? I need to, like, actually practice the skip one day, because I don't know where to land. It's... yeah, there we go. This time I land on it. I don't know. Weird skip. Good luck trying up to on it. Oh, I know she's broken. Which is actually terrible on PC. I don't look forward to that. Yeah, Torn is very broken. Like, as far as I'm aware, she just doesn't hook onto anything, and when she bounces off an enemy, you get no height. That's what I experienced yesterday. Got number 5 doing the backup skip. I mean, the backup skip is only like 2 seconds max, I think, slower. It's really not that much slower if you do it really optimally. Got Masters last week. Nice. Congratulations. I'll get used to it. Takes a couple of days more or less. Yeah. It feels really bizarre at the moment. I'm not really surprised that happened. The box doesn't break, yep. The grapple is like completely terrible. Where was my slide? I swear I did a slide and didn't get a slide. No, wait. I thought I died. Definitely thought I died. My apparently moved into PC. For the time being at least. But probably permanently, yeah. I mean, I submitted to GDQ on PC, so I have to kind of learn it on PC. Because it's just better. Rather than having like half an hour worth of loads. That's why I'm having to do some form of practice or something. And especially like considering the PS4 loads are now like apparently even longer. That's like a big turn off. The PS4 loads are actually like straight up rubbish. Do I play Claw? No, I don't. The only thing remotely close to Claw that I play is on CTR when doing Pulsewood. If that's really classed as Claw, I'm not sure. But even then, it's only for a very small time. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Gax? All perfect rag speedrun. There isn't, but to be fair, when you do speedruns, you kind of opt to not die. So I guess it is pointless in a sense. Oh. It'd be faster actually just to restart the level there if I start falling. Let's do that. It's also easier to grapple it when you restart the level. The camera's just easier. No, it's not 30 FPS. It's 60. I just forgot to put the frame cap icon in the top corner. It is running 60 though. I just forgot to open up fraps to show it. Yeah, I hope stream is running okay, by the way. This is like the first stream I guess I've done where I've ran stuff on the PC, other than the Crash Bash stream. Time for this enemy that doesn't like to work. Okay, that's how you bounce me nicely. I tried to bounce off that enemy like so many times yesterday and he just didn't work. I was like very confused.
Eyes on target.
How much difference in the graphics? They are a lot better, although I never really care for graphics in a video game, so for me it doesn't bother me at all. Like if I were to play on PS4 graphics, it wouldn't make the slightest care to me. I'm really not picky when it comes to this stuff. Yo, Alex. Oh my god, the loads are so fast. Like, the moment I go into a load screen, I just have to mash triangle now, which is something I'm not used to. Normally I have about 20 seconds where I can just not mash triangle. So I have to get used to that. Epic. Completely missed the load. Do I've had Nina playable until now? Oh, of course. I think Nina's a cooler character. Would I speedrun the older Crash games like Nitro Kart and Tag Team? No, I wouldn't. That feels brutal. Like I could never see myself doing that. I'm dead. Nice jam. Definitely worked as intended. I wasn't sure if there was any kind of backup. What is going on here? Okay, that was surprisingly easy to make. I thought I did that really slowly. Yeah, I'm hoping it won't take me like too long to get back into this. I made that blade for free. I don't know, on PC it just feels like the cycles are just easier to make. Like, I'm sure there is a slight difference in speed. Like, I normally never used to make that cycle, and now it just made it like half a second as well. Like, I swear you move slightly faster, but people didn't think this though. Oh my god. Like, it throws me off that I kind of am ahead of things. No. I missed it. Let's get this one. There we go. At least I can still do the skip pretty well. What's this on? Like, I have no idea what you just said. Only smart enough for English.
So, it's been a while. What's been up?
Oh, well. For some reason I thought I was gonna make that like without any problems at all.
This dimension was quite peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potion had some murderous effects on the inhabitants. All the better everywhere. That's what I've always liked about you. So dedicated to science. Not like the natives here, unwilling to cooperate with even a simple...
Okay, can I still make this plant cycle? Oh, just about, okay. Still got that speed, just about. I'll take it.
I mean, other animals.
Yeah, what's up, Nathan? Seven top 10s, epic. Going up in the world. It's always satisfying. Triple spin or slide spin. For time trials you wanna... I mean, what people don't know about time trials is that if you do your slide spins at the right timing, you get the triple spin effect. Or like the triple spin speed in your slide spins. So if you're on ground, you always want to slide spin anyway, as long as you time it correctly.
Perhaps I don't have the right body for it.
Oh, I was trying to do something then. But I delayed that so much. If you delay it enough, I'm like 99% sure you get the faster counter movement though. But I can never fully work it out. I expected that. I don't know why I rushed it. I was like, shit, this is definitely gonna work, isn't it? Like, I didn't even wait to give that guy time to fire. We'll need to learn the other way of doing this. I do know there is another way of doing this, but I've forgotten exactly how it's done. There's like a lot of stuff I probably have to catch up with that's new. How much faster the loads? Way faster. They're faster to the point that I can't keep up with chat. Which is cool. And yeah, what's up, Cookie? Thanks for good luck. And Quaffler, thanks for good luck too. And the thing is, because the auto splitter, like, that's not an auto splitter, I mean, the load remover, like, it actually it stops the time mid-load now. And so I'm deliberately waiting until it, stops the timer to split, which means I'm having to pay attention to the game for half the load screen as well. So that means I have even less time to look at the chat. So I have like half a load screen to read a message. Isn't it epic? But at least it's good gameplay flow though. It's gonna make resetting like way less of a pain. I wonder if you still get the weird left slide on that section. Or do like the 2D camera slides not exist on PC anymore? I guess I'll find out eventually. See, it's right now when the time stops. I split like just before it goes into the black screen, so I have no time at all. How'd you get longest jumps possible? Is it slide, spin, double jump? I believe slide, spin, double jump goes further, but slide, like the double jump, like slide jump, is actually higher. So it depends what you want. Depends if you're going for distance or height, but I believe the slide spin is the way to go for distance. I kind of forget, it's been a while.
Why don't people take me seriously?
Yeah, there are times where the slide jump is useful, like on Hit the Road Skip. If you're actually going for the super hard way, then the slide jump is the way to go. What's he doing? What is that shortcut? Ah, yes. Epic shortcut. I forget now if that can be done on the PS5. I know PS5 has shortcuts that can't be done. I'm not sure on the specifics of this. I think off balance can still be done though. But for some reason they just like completely decide to patch the game on PS5, but the old gen and PC version just kept everything in, which was such a weird like oversight. Wait, why'd you have to skip something there now? I noticed this yesterday when I did a run. You have to like skip something as you come out of the grind rail on PC. Wonder what that is. Like there's nothing to skip there, it just says triangle to skip. That's really weird. I thought I was losing the plot yesterday when that happened to me off screen. Because normally you just go off the grind rail and you just press X to end of the level. There is like nothing to skip. So you can skip stuff and save time, it's not really sure how to do it properly. You have to extend your slide quite far. Like for that off balance jump I did, I extended the slide very far. What the heck? Any fast cycles first try question mark? I swear I shouldn't be making that first try. That's why I'm convinced PC is like slightly faster, but who knows, maybe I'm just a god gamer in that instance. Like even this, like I'm so early to all this stuff, it's just mind-boggling to me. What do I normally do there? Do I bounce the other drum and then double jump? I forget. By the way, even if this run is faster than the one I'm running against, I'm not going to finish it because I definitely want the save file. Like there's a high chance this will be faster than the 1:36:13 that I'm just running this up against. $180 rock blocked. What's the record on it? I forget. Like rock blocked is one of the most tedious levels for me to ever be interested in this game. I don't know what it is with rock blocked, I just don't like the level and the fact that it has like a harder dino dash after it. That is kind of ruthless. It's like such a long level too.
He'll get every last one he is.
Nice framed up.
Tablecloths myself.
Does that wall hitbox just extend there? Like I swear the wall doesn't normally flick you to the right. Look, I'm aware that PC has some weird walls that just got extended. Cause I know Tyler was telling me one about booty calls for some reason. The wall just stopped him from hitting a crate. I know, PC's a weird thing. They changed some very odd walls and stuff, it seems. What's my GPU? I have no idea about putting up Specky, I'm not a technical genius, but after the run I'll put it up if you want. And then I can give you the specs. Like, trust me, there's nobody worse with PC stuff than me. I have no idea what I'm doing in this life. But people would tell me my PC is pretty good, like when I do tell them the specs, so got that going for me.
How do you like them wampus?
You should have seen me trying to set the whole thing up for this game. I had to get Katsu to help me because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. But we got there. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get used to this a little bit more now. What the heck was that frame drop? Nice PC. Running very smoothly, I see. This level is quite big though, actually. Huh, I never failed that jump in my life. I don't know every shortcut and glitch. I mean, I've been running this game for quite a while. Like, this isn't my first speedrun, I did run it on PS4 beforehand. But I just took a break for the last month. Yeah, everyone like shares their findings and stuff in the Crash 4 Discord. So that's how we all know about stuff. Nice, making that first try too. Also though, if you are on PS5, a lot of the skips like this one, I don't think this works either on PS5, I think the majority don't work. PS5 is like the worst thing you can play the game on, I believe. I don't know about Switch though, maybe Switch works? I don't know. I don't really have a clue. Was there a reason I had a break? Yeah, I got like a really good time in any percent. So I just felt like I needed a bit of a break. So I played CTR for a little bit. And plus at the time, like, I knew the PC version was coming. And so I just kind of wanted to wait it out and see what was going to happen regarding it.
Right then. Need a hand.
Are you doing the classic 4 skips? That's fair. Don't be scared of nitro processing though, because nitro processing is easier than it looks. What am I doing here? Because even if you get it like 4th or 5th try, I believe it's still faster. Now we have nerfed Capuna on PC, which is the big F. So now I'm gonna have to stop this. You can't do the old stuff anymore. I mean, I guess you can, but oh my god, just not as well. Which is why I want a save file for this stuff, so I can mess with it a bit more. Because the speed you get off Capuna here now is considerably less. Oh, I thought I landed. I wasn't expecting a double jump at all. Oh, I got the ice physics though, I think. Either you get ice physics there, or I just simply jump too late and you don't get the double jump. Okay, I think it's just jumping too late then. Classic crash fall. Let's just get through, I guess. That jump is kinda hard though. Why do I keep getting stuck on that corner? I guess it's because Capuna isn't launching me as much anymore, so my muscle memory is dead. Like whatever I used to just do there doesn't work anymore. Which should make a bit of sense. Look, I do wonder if some things are still possible. Like this, for example. It'd be super hard. Because you have less speed and the platform is getting your way even more. Okay, it is still possible. What am I doing here? I don't know why I took this route. But this way is definitely the faster way. Oh, I thought I double jumped. Yo, what's up, man? I'm playing at 60s, definitely. I just haven't got fraps open at the moment to show that it's capped at 60, which I'll do after this run. Because I completely forgot. Yeah, it's like things like this you can't make anymore. It's impossible. You have to like do some backup strats. Same with this. Wait, oh, I stopped the time. I thought I teleported. I didn't. Yeah, so I have to like work out different strategies for the grind rail too. So I can't really judge what I'm supposed to do just yet. I made this yesterday, you can make this jump too. Yeah. Oh, I tried to save that. That was not like the intended way I wanted to do it. There you go, that's what I wanted to do. Whoops. Yeah, I think the Kapuna Wall strats are getting even harder now. There's like even less room for error if it's not going to shoot you forward as much. Is it always faster to extend the slides? Not really. Essentially, when you extend the slides so far, Crash starts slowing down. If that makes any kind of sense. With this game, you kind of want to mash the slide button as fast as possible, I believe. But on time trials, you want to space them, because mashing doesn't give you the triple spin speed. So it depends if you're like playing normal or time trial. If you're playing like I am now without triple spin, then the slide spinning fast is faster. So the more slides you get, the faster you'll go. Whoops. But there is like a method of getting some faster movement on time trial.
How I missed this!
Can I finish the level under 1 hour? If you mean the game, then no. Definitely not. It would be impossible.
I'm having fun, can you tell?
Nice crates. I've never seen that before. Is that a PC thing? I don't know. That was really bizarre. The more you know. Oh wait, I should have mashed triangle. The boss fights load super quick.
Giant deadly missiles! Mark 2, deploy!
Wait, what am I doing? Wrong button. To stop the time to slow me down even more. Good idea.
Let's try this one. Stop! All right, have it your way.
It's on PS4 too. Really? I swear I've never had that happen to me before.
The anti-marsupial missile is my own.
But I'd like to think that I would have taken that angle as well, of going through the crates, because it would be faster. That's interesting though.
Well, if you won't play fair, then neither will I. Oops, did I do that? Kill the bandicoot, crush the bandicoot, smash it.
Unless it happened like became a thing after the patch. If that's the case, I never played post patch.
I wonder what happens if I hit
At the
all
slightest.
buttons at once.
That's also a possibility. Unless it just completely existed the entire time. That was just lucky. It's nice you don't have to re-enter the boss fight there now. You can just like go straight to the levels in the next hub through the menu. Very convenient. Mustn't die by these. I'm really good at dying by them. Yo, what's up, K? 35 on the audience best. Nice. I mean, it's an okay time to start off with. What am I supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to damage a boost? I think so. Is that on NST? Yeah? Unless you mean something different when you say audience best. I'm assuming NST, though. Whoops, I didn't bounce. Ooh. Okay, let's do it right. There we go. But yeah, audience best is actually such a fun time trial. I remember doing them. Good. I don't know why. Why did I not stop the time? Okay, there we go. Made it. Yes, insane Joji. Okay, nice. Yeah, Orion's a really fun time trial. I rate it highly. There's like so much intricate stuff you can do on it with the walls. That's why I love it so much. It's like you can jump off the entire railing and still live and cut the corners. And that was a terrible blast of the past. We'll ignore that. Golds. My golds are basically free.
Let's see how these prehistoric predators like my blaster's new setting. They laughed when I added blockification. Well, who's laughing now? Me.
Nope, I jumped too late. Yeah, no boost for me. I could have made it too. It's like I wanted to stretch the boost before so much because I was a bit late to the cycle, but I stretched it too much. That was definitely on me.
Ooh, bouncy.
Oh, early cycle. It's up to see it.
Ooh, I've never
I don't think I've ever gotten that in an actual run before. Ever.
You guys have volcano layers?
And I had to overshoot this. Nice.
second thought, no volcano lair. I can feel my nostril hairs sizzling. Haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantizotron running overnight.
Don't know why I did a boost there. That was not faster to do a boost than you. Okay, that's still a thing. See, Cortex did not get any kind of improvement at all. PS5 file got corrupted. Ah, rip. Must be so annoying to have that happen. It's like for me on PC, I have no interest of like really doing a full game profile. I would never do the 106 again because it's not in my interest. That's for sure. Are there any changes? The main one is like a Puna is a lot slower to teleporting. It's just due to the higher FPS. That was very bizarre. You know, that's like one of the most consistent hole skips in the game, and it's like we're just gonna body slam into that. Good job. But yeah, in terms of like skips, everything's the same on PC as PS4, which is nice. Where am I going? Okay. Damn, the frame rate is really dropping hard in this one. It's like it doesn't like the bigger levels, it seems. Like Bio it did it a bit as well. Like these are the levels that take longer to load, at least normally. So it's probably struggling a bit because of it. No, I do have my settings on high on this game, maybe I should lower that too. I don't need to have it on high.
May I assist?
You can play on 30 if you like pain, yeah. I wonder how like the Switch actually feels to play. Yeah, the load times are insanely fast. It's just like the best feeling. Even though I have like no break at all, it's just like the best feeling. Because the load time is just like, they can drain you so quickly. Especially if you're actually like grinding a game. The load times can really throw you off. Apparently I hadn't landed yet. Nice. But if you're like constantly doing stuff and then it's so much nicer experience. I wonder if this strat still works. It should do. I'm gonna try and slide him, but I might like just end up moving into him so quick that it's harder. So I still think you move slightly faster, like ever so slightly faster. Yeah, we won't do it then. There are some things, like, I believe that are different, like on Toxic Tunnels, for instance, like the electric ball thing that you can jump on before the minecart. I couldn't do that, no matter how much I tried. And I will test it again at some point, just to clarify if it's possible. It might just be me being dumb, and just like not being used to the game yet. No, I'm Crash 4, yeah, this is Crash 4. Going for 16. No, I'm not going for 16 actually. Not quite yet. I don't even like know what's possible in terms of PC just yet. Capuna will make it a bit harder though. But 116 is obviously still possible. I'm sure there's other findings anyway. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. That's new. I love how when I die, I always die again, like, almost instantly. Great player. Wait, he didn't die? What? Definitely did a spin. Oh my god. Nice death streak. I'll tell you something though, I feel like on PC, it feels like you fall a bit faster. I don't know if others have experienced this, but I feel like you fall slightly faster. So it feels like some jumps might be a bit harder, but it's nothing that's impossible. But once again, it may just be an absolute placebo effect. I like how that was still faster. And how is that still faster? What I did last night was useless. You noticed it would be Creek, okay, so I'm not actually like imagining things. Because that's how it feels. And so I may have to like be very careful with some jumps if I do indeed fall a bit faster. Whoopsie. Enter being Coco your favourite characters? Nice. Panda Penguin's my favourite character, except he's not in Crash 4, so I'm disappointed. Where was the Panda Penguin Easter egg? Right, we're currently on 132 pace. Obviously we're actually going faster than 132 pace, I have time save everywhere else too, but I'm not finishing the run though, I'm still creating the save file when I do get to the end. This run is really nothing special for me, there's no reason to keep it. Yo, what's up though? Thanks for good luck. Where was my boost? What a sadness. Oh my god, like the sideways movement there felt really weird. It was so responsive. I just like flew myself off the platform. Oh, no jump. I deserve that. I did like one slide spin too many. I mean, you can't just do that anyway. I still did like one slide spin too many, I think. Welcome, Shakta. How does it feel on PC? It feels really nice. Like, it feels weird, like, to start off with, but you get used to it, for sure. But I feel like it would feel even weirder to someone like me who spent so long on the base version of PS4. Like, it might not feel as weird if, like, someone just played it once in their life and then got the game on PC. What the? Don't even, like, ask me what just happened. I understand as much as you do. It was cool though. Is Penguin on car racer? Yeah, he is. My go-to character for CTR. Favorite game? I would have to go with what I've said my entire life, and that's Spyro 1. Spyro 1 OG is my favorite.
Interdimensional domination. Something monumentally stupid.
But there's so many reasons why it's my favorite. Like, it's a very big childhood memory game for me. I'm just super biased towards it. How much did it cost? I think it was it 40 quid? I'm pretty sure it wasn't 60, I'm pretty sure it was 40. Maybe I'm wrong though. Man, I guess you can just search it up on the website and it'll say. I'm pretty sure it was £40.
In my universe, bandicoots are
Maybe I'm losing the
considered
plot though,
pests.
maybe it was 60.
It's fit for extermination as a false life.
Oh, how modern.
Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting. I much prefer
Oh, okay.
Yes. So elegant, Spyros.
how our lost little legs found its way home.
Let's cool down, wicked. Activate the security lasers. Enough! I won't be foiled by a flea bag. Time to die.
Crash Boy's favorite game of all time. Nice. It's actually cool to hear that. It's nice to see the game get some support. Like, I do rate this high. It's a really fun game.
I am swastic bud.
And I would be running it if I didn't enjoy it. You despise Spyro 3. I think Spyro 2 is worse than Spyro 3. Everyone's gonna go crazy at me for that. The Spyro 2 I think is just the one I grew up with at least. I don't know what it was with Spyro 2, but it never like clicked in the same way that even number 3 did to me. Number 1 I'm just very biased for. But number 3, I don't know, I just enjoyed it more. Maybe it's because like Spyro 3 had like a lot of really iconic levels for me. Don't know why I did that. I should have tried the old strat probably. So. It's like Spyro 3 had like Fireworks Factory, for instance, which is like one of my favorite levels. Can you not do the rope glitch on PC? I will test this at some point. I couldn't get it last night either. So maybe you can't get the rope glitch. Interesting. Also, I feel like Spyro 3's soundtrack just hits better for me as well, although Spyro 2 has some really good ones. But overall, I feel like Spyro 3's soundtrack is better, and I'm always a sucker for a good soundtrack. Spyro 2 is the worst, yeah. I don't know, like there are a lot of levels in Spyro 2 that I just think to. Like levels like Shady Oasis, Shady Oasis, Fracture Hills for example. Like I feel like especially the second, like in Autumn Plains, there are a lot of very meh kind of levels. And maybe it's because of the way the game is laid out and the fact that Autumn Plains is gigantic and it makes it feel really grindy. I don't know what it is. I feel like Autumn Plains should have been split into like 2 places or something. Like, as a kid, I never liked Fracture Hills, so Fracture Hills is like the level I dreaded because I sucked at it.
Blimey, it's not to think about that.
And then in like Spyro 3 you go to like,
Does this mean I
in every single like area there's like really good standout levels to me.
am I franchise?
It's like even the beginning of the game is really good.
In an airport?
Like on the second area there's like Icy Peak that I really enjoy. Enchanted Towers is very meh to me. I feel like it's very long. That's more of like an explory kind of level though. But I would say that the hub 2 of Spyro 3 is the worst. And even then it's not bad. Like I like Spooky Swamp a lot too. And then like the last two worlds for me are just like my favorites. What the? Okay, no mask for me.
I hit my franchise because I saw my future franchise. Oh, bollocks, my head hurts.
Wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
Just speedrun or just practice? It's both. It's like, I'm gonna try this real quick. That actually worked. Oh my god, epic. Yeah. I mean, this is like just a practice run. I'm not wanting to complete the final boss because I want to get the no triple spin save file, so I can do some in-level practice when I need to. Treetops flashbacks. Okay, Treetops is one of my favorite levels of, like, it probably is my favorite level along with High Caves. I think those two. Like Treetops for me, High Caves and Fireworks Factory are, oh my god, are my three favorites in Spyro. Why did I die by this as well? Look how early I am to this. On PS4 you can rush this and never die. But on PC it is too fast. I don't understand how this works. You must be faster in PC. You have to be faster. Yeah, I love Treetops because like the level design is actually immaculate. But there wasn't really any other level like it. Like the only flaw of it is that if you did mess up something, like you would have to like take that long route to get back up again with the whirlwind. That's like the only bad thing it has going for it. But it's like so hard to create a level like that that actually works.
Oh yeah!
Like Seesaw, sure. Yeah, that's good level too. That's why I like the opening of Spyro 3 so much. It has like some really solid opening levels. Like I like them all actually. Except for Mashida's level. Mashida's level is very bland. Oh my god, I didn't land on that platform. But I still think the worst part of Spyro 3 is the alternate, the characters, so... Like I like Spyro 3 for its Spyro levels a lot.
Spicy fried mystery food.
for speedrunning Spyro 1 SRT. I did think about it like a long time ago. And I actually was planning to do it back in the day, and I never got round to it. Like, it's always a possibility of them. I do really know nothing about how to play SRT at this point in time. But maybe it could happen one day. I can do some fun runs of it. Because like Spyro 1 SRT is actually the one that functions the best. No checkpoint, okay. And I would love to run the OG Spyro, but if I did, I don't have the right version of the game because I only have PAL version. Jeez, that frame drop is insane. Oh wait, that climbed. I wasn't expecting that to move so quick. I don't know what I was trying to do. You can't get back to that TNT anyway. Okay, nice. Yeah, I might lower my settings slightly at some point to see if the frame drops go away. I don't know if it's just like quality settings that are causing it or just that's how PC is. Who knows?
And now for me to stop me!
Oh yeah, Crash doesn't get brought to Nitro Process anymore. I thought that was a really weird change. Like, that doesn't make any sense either. That really threw me off when I did it last night. Ah. Yeah, such a weird change that he doesn't get taken by the blimp. And you actually have to ride the grind rail to... See, there's like nothing in the background. I think that might be because of my settings, maybe? That I couldn't see the background very much, though. Where am I? Normally there's like a little thing in the background I use to time when I switch the gravity, though. But it doesn't exist. At least on my current settings. So I know I have like one of my settings on low. And I think it's the one that renders the things in the background of them. Or it just doesn't exist on PC and it's a bit harder. Not really sure. That death was so dumb. That was on me though. That's kind of funny. The most punishable body slam. Does this enemy die? No, okay. So that cockroach is still an absolute terrible enemy. Oh, we have Kapuna one now. So remind me to never kill that cockroach, because sliding into him doesn't work sometimes. But still the same. Wait, I can just do this. Welcome, Rachel. It's been a while. Yes, it feels like it's been forever. But it's all good. Also, this run is not as bad as I thought it was going to go. All things considered. I'm definitely starting to get used to it a little bit. Like, there are definitely some things like that that might throw me off. So I feel like at times when my slide spins just overshoot too much. Maybe I need to play it a bit safer. I'm gonna try this, yeah. I don't think this will work. But I'm gonna try it for testing purposes. Yes, I think this is impossible now. You can't land on that anymore. I think I did it pretty well. I feel like if I did that on PS4 it would have worked. So either that's really hard or it's impossible, which is kind of sad to see. Wait. I didn't think I was in line at that minecart. I noticed it like too late. I pulled down too much. What was the fast strat here again? Some things I've just kind of forgotten at this point. Wow, that jump didn't get close. See, jumping up to these feels like a hard trial or something. The upwards jumps feel so much harder. Like, I only just made that, what the heck? Have I played Crash and Run? No, I haven't. I don't have any interest in mobile games. I didn't grow up with mobile games. I never really played anything regarding them. Usually play on PS4, PS5. I play on PS4 normally. It's my second run on PC. I did like a test run last night just to see how everything worked, I guess you could say.
behind the portrait of grandfather that omits to press on his triangle?
Jeez. Like, how much faster is it even to do that? Like, I'm actually trying to wonder how much faster Capuno attack even is now, because it's so much slower. Hope that didn't work.
I lighted up the hill with your games, you lout! Lout? Why I never?
Okay, what I'll do is I'll do the final boss, but I won't hit the last guy into the
Quickly! Revoke
ending, so I don't want to finish the fight.
No, Embryo! I'm no fraud! I'm from the future! You must listen to me! Embryo, do you not recognize your own master? I'm the real Cortex! No, Embryo, I am!
Ding dong, ding dong! Oh my, sounds like the doorbell. I'd better go see him.
Oh, things pop in slowly. That's a good shout, Abby. It's possible.
Struggling! Don't make me! Help! Anyone! We have an evil doppelganger situation! I'm not a doppelganger! I'm... No, forget it! Help! Here, that'll shut me up!
Oh, I made that, okay. Okay, well, I'll do this, but I won't hit the last guy, just to give me an idea of what I'll get.
Yoink! Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Cheetah! Assistant, go! Just relax and accept non-existence.
Someone's not even connected to the rods. Yeah, it is true. That might be why. Good old PS4, unintentionally being helpful.
Shoot-o-matic! Shoot! Unbelievable! Assistant, help!
And welcome, Lost, by the way.
Time out! Time out! Annihilator! Fire!
Also, I'm sure at the end of this phase, the Arcano lasers, they move slow, I think. Unless, like last night, I was actually so tired that I was losing my mind, but if that's the case, I don't know why that's different either.
Confused? Disoriented? I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves.
But I'll see how it goes this time.
Unbelievable!
So I think it even like appeared late too.
Assistant, go! Can't keep up the pace. This time. Slowly. Ready, set. Power before blasted.
That was a dead jump. Yeah, I'm dead. Nice dead jump. No distance at all.
Slowly. Ready, set. Power before cortex.
Yeah, I will enable the FPS. Don't worry, I just forgot to open Fraps up. I noticed it too late. It's only a test run anyway,
Ready, set.
so it's all good.
Power before that. Persistent, go. Rude. Enough. I'm bored of your shenanigans.
Yeah, like the laser moves so much slower, I think. Also, I don't normally do it like that.
Resistance, go!
Oh, right, nice. Also, I mustn't hit the last guy anyway. Well, it would have been probably like 130, 110 if I didn't die. I don't normally do this. Do I go top right to top left? I think I did. It's been a while, you know. I forget what I used to do. Okay, yeah. Right. It would have been like, that would have been near to 130, 130-ish, so. At least now we have a file to work with. Wait, it is... Just, I'm assuming it will save if I just quit the map anyway. There's no way it won't save. Right. I'll save the splits though, there's no reason to not save the splits. Okay, well at least we have this now. So we have our nice 33% save file. And now I can delete this one because it's useless. Actually, then again, I should have kept that save file for time trials. That won't matter anyway. What do I want? Control the buttons. Oh yeah, before I forget, I will open up fraps. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, the full goes to plan. It should now show. No? There it is, okay, nice. Minimize that. No FPS viewer in the game. There is the, what's it called? I mean, this is really clean anyway, it's just a number in the top corner. It's capped to 60, so. What is there actually? There is the, which part is it on? I'm not sure where it is now. Oh, definitely not keyboard bindings, obviously. Wait, where is it? I thought there was a part that let you do something regarding it. It's on this. It's like you can run benchmark, but I don't think this is like the best thing. Also, I might turn this down. Should I go for... I'll put this on low, because I don't think this is very necessary. Hold on. It's like you can do this, right? But this is like horrible to work around. Like I'd rather not play with having all the text on screen. But yeah, the bottom right still says 60 FPS, so it works. Go low on everything? Okay. I might have to go off this now, man. Or do I not? Where did I find it now? Video? Okay, we'll go low on everything. save. Yeah, hopefully we'll have less frame drops at the end then, maybe. But other than like the little moments of frame drops, it's not too bad running anyway. Right, what I'm going to do quickly is I need to put my washing in the tumble dryer because that'll be finished now. It's definitely been an hour. Yeah, over an hour, so just give me a few minutes to do that and I'll be back in about 5. Okay. Also welcome, Caleb. I don't think you put on medium because war looks so bad on Jet Project and Bayou. The thing with Bayou is that it runs so badly anyway. Right. Let's do another run for good practice. I don't even know what camera shake does. Like, what does it actually do? I didn't experience anything unusual, at least. I have to play it on window because of my scuffed setup. Shadow quality to high and resolution to 1080. Let's see. Let's save the settings. Wait, you want resolution to something that doesn't exist. I mean, it's fine as it is for me. This doesn't bother me. Oh, wait, maybe there's more. Then it only goes higher. There's 1920 by 1080. What about now? On this, the rest would be gigantic if I did it, but yeah, I mean that's fine as it is now. I have no problems with playing the game like this. Like the screen for me right now is basically, it basically fits the entire of my monitor with light split just sitting there on the right hand side for me to see, so it's not too bad. And then my chat is like on my laptop, so that's, at least my laptop is coming in useful for once in my life. Keeps on holding L3 at times. Oh yeah, the stupid controller thing does that. It's just like bug in the thing. I don't actually press L3, sometimes it just shows it. For whatever reason. I did do the controls, didn't I? Fast power L2, HUD triangle, yes. Okay, let's get a run going. Yeah, pressing the stick does sod all. Nice body slam. Getting this game for your birthday tomorrow, yeah, hyped. Nice. Bot boy. Hope you enjoy. It is a good game. Whoa, that camera is really weird. Like the camera on PC here is the weirdest thing ever. Like, why is it so Oh my god. That was a nice save. I'll take. How'd I do this bit again? I forget. Need to learn some things, obviously. Like that climbing part, I forget how I'm supposed to do. So I get late to the platforms. Should improve stars, yeah, hopefully. But mainly it was only like 4 levels that it did it on. I don't even know if it did it on Rush Hour actually, I don't think it did it on Rush Hour. But like it was like Bayou Dino Dash, like the... Whoops, I forgot to skip that bit. The levels are like the longer, with like the longer loads. Normally. Actually just 21 seconds ahead, nice. I did a 145 rude awake. Surprised it was actually 145 considering I fell back down. Oh yeah, I should update the title at some point. But there was like no time for me to update the title anymore. And my laptop is really slow at loading as well, so if I like press to edit anything it would take like 10 hours to try and do it. So my laptop is actual garbage. Okay, we are actually doing a finished run now. Just reach trophy. I'll be surprised if my laptop loads this, like the editing title screen faster than Entropy finishes. It'll be doing well if it does. I mean, I guess I could just do it on the game itself. I don't really want to mess with how it looks right now. Like on this monitor. Because knowing me, I'll forget to reactivate Lifesteal or something stupid. If it breaks your sanity, you will try to 106%. That's what I like to hear. I like that enthusiasm. Yeah, I got to him so early. New era of CTL. Like for the time being, I'm practicing this mainly because I submit to GDQ on PC. I do have to know how the PC works, obviously, if I do happen to get in. That is kind of important. Like I might not get in, and that's fine. But it would be a bit hopeless if I submitted for a PC and never actually did a PC run in my life. I love how fast you can menu, by the way. The menuing is like so smooth. Am I splitting later now? So Mason, the PC load remover, it actually stops like halfway through the loading screen. If you look carefully, it will stop. So that way you can get a consistent split. This is a different load remover to the one the consoles use. So this one actually does stop inside the load. It like goes into the load screen, then it removes the seconds before by a little bit. And then it just like obviously it stops. So you can actually split and get a consistent split, which is better. Let me up. Start as hard at loading screens. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does. It's because I'm always focused on my timer to see when it stops, rather than the game itself though.
Prepare for a beating. You're ruining my solo.
Oh, I actually made it, okay. And we failed them. Any resets? It's faster to do this.
Prepare for a beating.
I don't know why that didn't work, it just didn't work.
You're ruining my solo.
Huh, am I sliding too early here? I don't know why that didn't work.
Prepare for a beating.
Maybe I'm sliding too early.
You're ruining my solo.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just have to slide later. What am I doing? Pressing triangle? That's not a cutscene. It's like the first hit of engine was always the hardest for me for some reason. Maybe it is just generally because of it.
Really know how to act. We'll do this the hard way.
Well, we lost like a ridiculous amount of time. But I'm doing no reset for practice because it's just the best way. I didn't make that last time either. Good, so you can get golds again. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever make it down to like 116 flat again. I think that is impossible in a sense. Maybe with like some new things I can get it down to that time. But with like the old stuff, the PS4 had, I doubt it. But I'll have to see like what new stuff there actually is. How does it feel to go from unstable to smooth 60? It feels really nice. Even though it was like so weird to begin with. Like it really threw me off. Because it's like so much more responsive. Why did I try and slide spin? Oh, it's set at 30. Ah, rip. That makes sense. Oh, okay, I actually got it. Nice. I'll take a second try. I mean, I can test at some point streaming it at 60, but I don't know how that'll affect my stream at all. I might just like completely break my net right there doing that or something. But I definitely didn't even think about that though. Like, it didn't used to matter streaming at 30. So it's just a 30 FPS game anyway.
Eyes on target.
Yo, Salem. Thank you for calling me God. I feel like an epic gamer now. NST and Steam Free offer first. I haven't done NST on PC before, so I'm sure the same experience will happen there as well. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. That slide jump wrecked me. Mason. Ah, yes. Okay, that worked. Just remember my internet is so bad that it's like 2.5 upload. Why'd I go this way? Why'd I do that? I've never done that before. For some reason I thought I was on this section. That was good. I don't know why I did that. That was so stupid. No, I want to make it through that gap. See, losing the mask costed me. We'll do it like this then. Let me through. What's up, Gabe? Enjoying the stream. Nice to hear. And welcome, John, as well. Good evening, sir. It's nice and chill running this again without having to like care about how good the run is. That's what I like about practicing categories and stuff. It's like, it doesn't matter if you screw up. There's like no pressure at all.
Been up to? Me, mostly the same. Mixing potions, brewing potions, drinking potions, gathering potions, but peaceful when I arrived. Unfortunately, my potions had some
let me up.
effect on the inhabitants.
Requires better run decently. It's 117. Yep. Like my time is hard to beat. I could definitely do it, but it's really hard to beat. Can I make this? Oh, close. I knew it was going to be really close, judging by the first plant. What's my goal for today? I don't really have like a set goal in mind, just to like get used to it again and just learn how to play. I guess sub 130 would be a cool goal, but I shouldn't have any problems getting there.
Perhaps I don't have the right body for it.
Yeah, it's just getting used to it again is... Oh my god, that frame rate. That was a big F moment. Yeah, I suppose I should probably grind this quite a bit, especially in the coming week. Okay, nice made up there. Especially considering like my job is gonna start like relatively soon. I had training yesterday first, so. Yo, what's up, Mitch? Thanks for good luck. What's the difference between PC and console? The biggest change is that you can play Kapuna while it is nerfed. It still works, it's just not as useful. Doesn't like teleport you as far. Apparently also you can't infinite jump with Akano. I haven't tested myself, but I never used it in runs anyway because I deemed it as something that was just not reliable for me. And there were also ways to just do everything about it, so... So possibly infinite jumping of Akano doesn't exist anymore on PC. Assume it's just because of FPS. Maybe it's possible and just way harder, I don't know. Am I gonna get my double jump? No. I thought I slid really far there. That's why I didn't think I'd get it. This jump is probably one of the hardest things in the game for me because it's like, how much do you want to stretch your slide? Significance on Crash's movement. Like, I'm convinced Crash is ever so slightly faster. But if this is the case, then it's nothing game breaking anywhere.
Just stay put while I test this.
Like, it's very close speed if it is even faster. But it might be just a placebo effect that it looks faster and actually isn't faster.
I just need to know if this is lethal. Fly, my gelatinous fiddlesticks! Enjoy your trip. This one has extra babachulin. Yes, ooze your way. Oh!
Best version glitch wise, it is the best version, yeah.
Seriously.
It's like you can still play like the PS4 version on the PS5, right? So why'd I do that? For some reason I thought it was a second phase. It's like I forgot what I was doing. I let him walk so far down. Join the competition. Who knows? Maybe one day I'm sure I'll get around to it. But if I do happen to get into like GDQ by any insane chance, then I will have to like spend the time on this for the next 2-3 months. Whilst doing work as well. So I won't have time for like time trials, but we'll see what happens in time. I don't know what's gonna happen. They might not even want to like accept the game. They might not even want to accept me either. It might be too trash for GDQ. You can't play at 60 FPS then. Yeah, it is a bit laggy. It feels like it's laggier on this setting than the other one actually. Maybe I should change it back. Oh my god, no, I messed this up. Forgot what I was doing. Maybe I just run it at the end same specs, because apparently it worked better. Oh, I could have made that. Imagine like all of the settings being a lie and the best settings are actually the worst. And yeah, blue I am. Make the jump, okay, nice. Yeah, I am streaming at 30 as well, so it's probably looking worse for you lot. But it is still like a bit choppy. I completely forgot my OBS setting was at 30 FPS. Put some on it, yeah. I gotta laugh like my inability to know anything about tech. Oh yeah, last time I did a perfect offbeat, didn't I?
Time for a spring cleaning. Jump on a TNT crate. What am I, a bandicoot? Ah, bastards! They'll
Get your eyes used to 60, yeah. That's just how it is with anything.
I made all them tablecloths myself.
Maybe I will like whack the settings of the game like back to what they were and see all the differences again. But I can definitely like mess around with them a bit. I love how you can make that jump without vacuuming. That's a nice long death. What the? That was extremely weird. Apparently I didn't vacuum when I went to jump and hit them. I didn't get the checkpoint. I don't know why I didn't get the checkpoint. I forgot the bow was at the end. I knew at the moment I spun that I was dead. Why did I not grab the checkpoint? What a player. I was like, we'll be fine, don't need the checkpoint. But when you cut the corner at the end as well, and you vacuum up, the enemy pre-fires you. So I inched to the right. Right, I just went too fast and I forgot the TNT bow existed. Until the moment I did the spin, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not standing a chance. Because I know we don't go that far to the right and don't have to think about it. PS4 unstable with 60, yeah. I don't think it hits 60 at all, does it? PS4. At least base PS4, I'm not sure though. Like, wasn't it between, this level's horrible. What's the frame rate? Like, I'm pretty sure it went between like 30 and 45. In the title screen, yeah. But at least it doesn't matter at that point. It just keeps going down to like 53. When I hit that rambo, it's just like 53 frames.
Right then.
Need a hand.
This goes down to like 20. Nice. Capuno feels like so useless there that it's like barely worth. It is like just about worth, but it's like barely worth at this point. Whoa, I'm alive, okay. Yeah, I need to like practice pass like that, because it does feel different. Like even like the time of when you can activate and deactivate the mask feels a bit different. It feels like you can't spam it as fast. Maybe I'm wrong though. .5 FPS. Some special kind of FPS right there. Oh dear. See, like the strats there, but I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact is, you're just too slow to do old strats by an absolute gigantic amount. Whoa, okay. That's also a thing. Gotta be mindful of that drone now as well. Nope. Nope, times 2. I'm trying to think which ones you mean when you say skipping mouse triggers. Like, what new stuff has been found? I have no idea. But it sounds cool though. I should have just gone for it. I just didn't think I was making that. I should have just gone for it. I think I probably might have made it. Nice saving thing in a level, yeah.
Oh, how I missed this.
Like normally you'd have the icy platform that's like appear there as you like approach it, and you're just able to instantly land on it. But yeah, PC Capoon Noir was too slow, and so I had to just. I don't even know why I tried it. I was just like interested to see how close I could get. That wasn't even like remotely close. But at least I saved it.
About that. I'm having fun. Can you tell?
See, this part runs really smoothly, which is kind of surprising. Please, so I'm gonna do runs from now on. Yeah, it is. Only makes sense, really. Although being the PS4 time is probably easier on PS4. By a very small margin though.
Mark II is for punching you, not me. Let's try this one. Stop! All right, have it your
There's no way out jumping very high from falling icy platforms. Huh.
The anti-mob
Oh, so you're able to keep Capoon a while, which is... I mean, I guess it's useful.
like it?
That's another thing that'd be like more useful in PS4 too.
Well, if you won't play fair, then
That's
neither
actually
will
very
I.
useful if it's the part I'm thinking of.
Did I do that? Kill the bandicoot, crush the bandicoot, smash it instead. I wonder what happens if I hit all the buttons at once. Feel the wrath of Cortex.
Controls now feel stiff. Wait, NST feels stiff or Crash 4 feels stiff? I feel like people would say NST feels more stiff. That tentacle cycle feels like so much more free at the beginning now. It's like the tentacle was nearly off camera by the time it even attacked me. And I remember it used to like nearly causing me problems in the past as well. I guarantee I'll still manage to fail it one day though. Okay, well, this is a really good level if I don't die in the end there. This is probably the best split I've had so far. Out of all the levels I've done today. In Crash 1 to 3, what's the hardest time, Relic?
Predators like my blasters They laughed when I added blockification.
Trying to think. It would obviously like be out of. For me personally, it would be either Genrum, Lab, or Hog Ride, and I didn't make that cycle. But I went for it because, like, why not? It's unfortunate that I wasn't fast enough.
Ooh, bouncy!
What the heck, is the early cycle for free on PC? Like, actually? Why is that so much easier? On console, that, like, getting that bug before he goes up too high is, like, so hard. I never opted for it because it was so hard. And on PC it's just like, oh, easy mode. I don't understand why. Like, was my movement just that good? I don't have a clue.
Since I left the Gigantizotron running overnight.
That was actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Cortex, don't dash into the nitro. The lab for you. I feel like the lab in theory is the hardest one. Because unless you do it on first entry, it requires you to actually be fast. And like, go through an electric or something like that. Actually, I don't think you need to go through the electric, but if your movement is off, then you won't do it. But for anyone who is actually struggling with the lab platinum, just re-enter the level and you'll be able to bypass the first electric immediately. And just like watch an any % run of mine, and that's what you gotta do. and you'll get it like simple mode, because the any percent strats are basically like 0 risk. So that's how you get the any percent, the time trial plat on the lab for free. Because when you fail it once and you don't reset the level entirely, then the electric you just can't get past at the beginning, and then everything else is out of sync. That was always the greatest tip I gave. In Crash 4, the hardest one? I never went for plats, by the way. I went straight for dev time. And for dev time, the one that caused me the most problem was definitely shipping error. Even though it's technically not the hardest one. This was like really early on before I didn't like realize. I didn't understand how movement worked as well back then. The idea that you could slide spin on the ground and just get faster spins didn't exist to me, so I didn't know how to do that. Also, my tutorial was like really scuffed on that idea as well of doing faster spins on the ground, because I didn't really understand fully how it worked either at the time. So my tutorial was super scuffed. I don't even know if there was actually a tutorial that's good for it out there. Where was my jump? That was just like dead. No! Oh! I saved it. Okay. Okay, I'll read that in a moment. Because I know this level is rough and I mustn't lose the mask. Nice, I pressed triangle too early. It's like one of those parts I just need to re-practice, I think. Oh my god. The second guy threw me off when he fired at me. How to get over it consistently, yeah. Long slides or short slides? You need long slides for it. See, the only benefit that Like for that section there, you want long slides because you want to make distance, because the hitboxes on the walls, I guess you can call them, are really big. So you can like get past the wall, you can jump and you can still bonk it. Or just get like no double jump input. So you want to stretch the slides pretty far. In that case.
Well, hey, where'd my cart go?
Because as long as you get the double jump, you should make it. And that was a terrible death on my end. How did I manage to die by that? Like, I used to find it hard as well, so don't worry about it too much, but... Like, back in the demo days, I could never do that. And then all of a sudden when I started, like, doing runs of the game, it just kind of clicked. It's definitely not the easiest thing in the world. It looks easy, but it's definitely not the easiest thing.
My sixth cart stolen this year.
Where was... I wanted to jump there, I just didn't get one. You slid straight off the platform.
Attention crew, asteroid field ahead. Buckle your seatbelts. We're hit. Unbuckle those seatbelts and fix life gear.
Keep on getting anxious on TTs. It's because you're getting, like, better at the game. Because you're getting, like, better times, I'm guessing. I mean, it's all like a mental thing. I used to as well. Like, when you find out that runs start mattering all of a sudden, is when you'll start to, like, feel more pressure, I suppose. And eventually that'll just go away. Like, when I do full game runs, I've gotten better at coping with it, but it still exists for me. Not as much for time trials anymore though, unless there's like some super hard strat in a run. Which is like 100 to 1 to get or something. I can imagine if I did like the glitch Stormy Ascent run and I got both hyper jumps, so I would be nervous for the ending. Or something like that. But yeah, just like being nervous is just, it's something that will go away eventually as you have more experience. It's just a part of speedrunning. It's pretty normal. Oops, that was maybe a slide, but it wasn't. Kind of clicks to like Tiger Temple Burst Cut, yeah. I mean, everything will just kind of click eventually. It's all muscle memory based in my mind. Like how I used to suck at Oxide Station with the walls back in the day. And then eventually it just kind of clicks to the point I could do it every single time and runs. Like some things will feel impossible at first unless you just practice them over and over. That was lucky. After the update, you're able to get insanely perfect in wrong level. Dino Dash. Yeah, that lava section. I don't know if like they changed anything in the main game. Like I struggled in the demo for sure, and I also struggled a bit when I started running any %. And then I started just saying, "Screw it, I'm just gonna try and do this every time." And eventually, I just kept doing it right, and I don't know why. Maybe I just understood the game better. Maybe my muscle memory just got better, or maybe they changed something in the like from the demo to the main game. Because in the demo, I spent like 3 hours and I didn't get it more than like 3 times, which was stupid. So maybe I just used to suck. I don't know. How'd you get speed with gravity mask? You have to slide and then activate Eco. Actually, incredibly simple speed tech. You have to be on the icy surface though. So you go on like the purple slime stuff, whatever you want to call it, and you slide and then you press Eco. And then you go flying forward, which is the coolest speed tech.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests. Is fit for extermination as a punchline.
Oh, how modern.
Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting. I much prefer snakes. Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting. I much prefer
No, no thanks. Did not want to go for that.
little legs found its way home.
Activate the security lasers.
So many little legs to pull.
Enough! Ooh, I won't be foiled by a flea bag. Time to start.
Speedrun have all flashback tapes. That does take practice, actually. That's probably harder than doing like the main run, or like just any %. Very hard to do box strats in Crash games. Definitely give you that much. What the? Do I normally slice down to that platform? I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, that worked out. I'm gonna try this again. I don't know if you can do the rope thing on this though. No, it doesn't seem like you can. That's interesting. That would have worked for sure on console. That's kind of sad. Why must you be this way, PC? This is like one of the only things that really don't work that I've noticed so far. I guarantee you that was patched unintentionally too. That was a good food run. Except for me, like, doing the entry into the beneath the shortcut bit was not great. And the ropes obviously weren't the best either. I'll need to get used to using the ropes now then. Oh, it feels so good rowing to rush hour that fast. That's actually so beautiful. Yo, Shidog, how you doing? The 5th attempt. Actually, well, it's like, I mean, this is 6th attempt, so I guess it is 5th attempt. Or was it 4th? No, it's like 4th attempt. There was one attempt yesterday. Or was it 2? Where I did a test of a light split. I might have tested today as well, I forget. And there was also a run yesterday that I just straight up reset on reiteration because I died to the hole in the beginning. I'm pretty sure 2 of the 6 have been light split tests to see if it works.
My franchise because I saw my future franchise. Oh bollocks, my head.
Whoa, that was close.
Wonder what the local
That'd have been such a
delicacy is
tragic though.
here. I
Would've been
hope
so
it's
long if I
spicy
died though.
and fried.
Okay, that seems consistent, even if you get the animation. So that's faster. Like, it used to be possible on console too. I don't know if, like, how consistent it ever was though, so I never dared test it. Then I've gotten that 2 for 2 now. At least on this. Yeah, I'm gonna double jump on the trampoline though. Or the bounce pad, whatever you want to call it, so I don't get wrecked by the train coming. Am I liking this version better? It is nice on this version. Like, the load screens are just beautiful. There's like no way I can hate on it when there's load screens this good.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I'm 124 pace. I'm actually quite proud of that in a way. I lost like a minute to like 2 levels as well. Like a minute each. Oh, I wasn't gonna make that jump. Oh my god. Like I lost like a minute on engine near enough, and I'm like probably near a minute on home cooking.
Mmm, spicy fried mystery food.
The rest is just sloppy gameplay on my end. Thanks, Cortex. Nice shot. Ooh, get up there. I don't know why I did that. For some reason I thought that was the TNT. My mind just like completely just died. I don't know what I was going with though. I'm supposed to dash it. This is like the TNT I'm supposed to bounce on. I don't know why my mind thought that. That cutscene really did not want to skip fluently though. As for that cutscene, it appears you can't skip it, like completely. I was mashing quite fast
Now
though.
for me to stop me.
It's like you hear Crash like fall down there and Crash is still up here. This part makes no sense. Like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Crash here, unless it's Capunoa, but even still, you know that Crash is supposed to fall down there.
To me on the loose.
I wonder if I can catch that platform before now I think about it. beautiful game. Overall though, this is a really good nitro processor. Yeah, I'm just surprised the first skip worked. I started like the jump really far from the left as well. I thought I was gonna get hit by the like the barrier that kills you, whatever you want to call them. That's invisible. What the? I was not going for that, but that actually looked kind of fast. There's no point considering it because you can't beat this cycle here anyway, yeah. As cool as that looked. Thanks for the jump. Nah, man. The platform trigger didn't work that time. I'm still like trying to work that out to this day. That's kind of a pain that the last minecart now is going to be that, with the rat on it.
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, frog with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the side. Embryo, change the password to my diary. This brute is snooping.
I've always wondered if you can make that cycle over there. I don't think it's possible. That'd be like a major cycle skip though if you can get it in. Like getting the platform on the wheel that rises. A cycle in. That was definitely my mistake, wasn't it? Definitely my fault. That I slide spinned and he didn't die. Oh. It was kind of sad. I see bats never change. DJ, my best possible time is nothing close to 1 APM. This one isn't that good. Like, not even close. How do you know where you're supposed to fall? That's just practice. You mess around with the skips. You see, you just have to muscle memory to fall in the right spot.
This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages.
That was a weird way of doing that. That was very unusual for me. And it paid off. Okay, we can't do this method because we're not as fast as we can put anymore. That's kind of saddening. Because it used to work very consistently. So I can't really boost through that section.
What is it? Am I seeing double?
Embryo, quickly! Revoke this fraud hologram access! No, Embryo! I'm no fraud! I'm from the future! You must listen to me!
Look how far ahead you get of this blade now, by the way, before it pops out. This is why I believe PC is ever so slightly faster.
No, Embryo!
Because there's a lot of things in this game where you're a bit faster than normal.
Oh my, sounds like the doorbell. I better go see who it is.
That's why I'm very convinced.
Quit struggling. Don't make me.
Oh my god.
Anyone? We have an evil doppelganger situation. I'm not a doppelganger. I'm. No, forget it.
Whoa! No, wait, did I lose my mask? Oh, did I hit the laser? That was like sick though. The way I like dodged that bullet. Unless the bullet did hit me. But I think I just missed it. I'd have to look back at that if I cared enough, but I probably won't. That was cool though. Yeah, what's up, Lefty? Thanks for good luck, sir. Okay, well, we're getting 122 in this run. This is actually kind of solid. If I don't screw up, at least.
Yoink. Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Cheater! Assistant, help!
Like, this is gonna be the fastest PC run,
Just relax and accept non-existence.
I think. Unless people have done better times since I last checked.
Shoot-o-matic! Shoot! Blast it!
Don't know why I was so focused on jumping over the floor there. And I should have been more focused on the platform that was going to pop up.
Time out! Time out! Annihilator! Fire!
Send me a timestamp on Discord, go for it.
What's the matter?
I mean, obviously only the only two possibilities are I lost my mask on the laser or the bullet. I thought I missed the bullet. If I did miss the bullet, that'd have been kind of epic. I'm kind of hoping it was the laser I lost it on, because I usually lose it to the laser.
Upside down. Confused? Disoriented? I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves. Stop that! Assistant, help! Can't keep up the pace. Hit back. Slowly. Ready, set. Cower before. Stop that. Assistant, help! Rude. Enough. I'm bored of your shenanigans.
Gotta be careful with this laser, it's gonna like try and kill me here. Look how slow it moves now, you have to like, I'm gonna have to like work out a different way of doing this. These lasers are so much slower. Oh my god.
Assistant, go!
Like, they are so much slower. You could use to like the old strat there. Oops, I forgot to actually stop the time. The old strat there was you would hit the first platform, and then you could slide spin and still be behind this laser, and you could jump to the top left platform. But now you just like you already at the laser before you even start the slide. Like, what's with that? I think that was probably like 122.36 or something.
Must have taken a hit to the old temporal lobe. But a fallen foe can only mean one thing.
It's so weird, I'm gonna have to look back into that at some point, because that's actually a genuine difference for PC.
My new general's first order of business will be to dispose of you. We are closer than ever before.
I mean, at least we've gotten like down to 119 sub already.
Dr. Vortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
But I feel like I've got my muscle memory back. Somewhat.
What are you going to do to
Capunoir levels are a bit iffy though, just because of the minor changes. I'll have to just work something out.
Somewhere he can't cause any
Like I can try and find backups for PC version, something that will work. But it will definitely be harder to do. Snowy out strats, for instance. Thanks original for the GG. Or original actually, it's not original. Or original. Imagine reading it out twice wrongly. For some reason I didn't consider the F being part of the word. Yo, Zevix.
peace at last?
Oh, almost there, good thing. Yes! Football victory!
That actually gave me I do. I'm using my laptop to read the chat.
4,
That's all it's being used for.
2, 1.
Everything else is on the PC. But I might wrap it up here because I haven't eaten for a while. Like I had food at like 2 or 3 o'clock, so like I'm starving. I should probably have eaten like earlier in the day and then had something before I streamed. What specs does it have? Okay, let me get my specky up because I am not a genius at this.
Fear of moving platforms, fear of still platforms, fear of sequels, fear of squishy noises, fear of bouncy noises, fear of super science, fear of collecting things, fear of 90s nostalgia, inability to comprehend time paradoxes, inability to forgive those who have wronged you, inability to pick a restaurant when someone asks you what you're hungry
Let's
for,
see.
inability to remember where you parked, or a delicate tummy. For more information on bandicoots and their diet, habitat, mating habits, birthday wish lists, and shoe sizes, visit your local library or ask your grandma. I don't know if she has any prior experience with bandicoots, but she's very wise, and I'm sure she'd love to hear from you. The makers of this game do not in any way endorse eating at Dingodile's Diner, which has been known to cause trans-dimensional discharge, intestinal rifts, wampa whooping cough, parasitic slime boils, random teleportation into darker timelines, and uncontrollable mewing like a little kitty cat during important business meetings.
Right, so
Any unauthorized exhibition
we have
distribution
Intel
or distribution of this
Core
game results in
i7.
very hurt feelings. And why would you want to hurt our feelings? We've always said really nice things about you. We even said your new haircut looked great, even though it was kind of a weird length for you.
For
Thanks to the
graphics
Crash
card, they have
Bandicoot
NVIDIA
stand and
GeForce
which is just a log with some moss on it.
2060
The moss is really soft,
Super.
though, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep. What, are you too good to sleep on a log? Sorry, Your Majesty, I suppose you
Also an
want a continental
SSD if
breakfast
you
instead of
care
a
about that
handful of ants
stuff.
that make their nest
I have no
in
idea
the
like
trees
what the
and
important
bleeding
stuff is here, by the way. I'm no genius with this.
Okay, I'm ready to go again. The events of this game are absolutely 100% canonical. Unless you didn't like them, in that case it was all a dream.
But yeah, I guess I'll probably wrap it up here. Will I do NST 1 on PC too? One day I want to do that. But the reason I'm running this for the time being on PC is because I submitted to GDQ, and it would only be right for me to run it on PC before, like if I actually do happen to get into it. Because I do have the record, so there's a chance I might, but it depends what they want. Who knows, Crash 4 might not even make it in, but... So I kind of have to get on the like, somewhat a Crash 4 PC grind, just in case. $3,000 series is impossible to find. Yeah, I know nothing about this stuff. But like, the PC is good enough for me. In terms of like my setup, the worst thing about my setup is main internet. But that's what it's what it is. Main internet sucks. I get told a lot that like the problem is main internet more than my PC, so thoughts on doing a PvP game? I'm not sure, like, I guess we'll have to see what happens. But, like, it sounds interesting though, if it is actually free, like, it could be rumored as, I don't know. But who knows if they'll actually, like, do that for free. A solid PC. Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, I've been told it has been solid, so... Yeah, I have no problems with my PC at all. One more run later, please. No, I think I'll wrap it up there for today. What is the day today? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. I'll do runs tomorrow for sure. Like, I do want to keep, like, having a consistent grind. I mean, I can prove by 14 minutes to yesterday's time, so that I did off stream as a test. So that's pretty good. I have to launch skip next time. I'll have to, like, look at it. Might have to ask around on the server or something, like what the new strats are, or someone to give me a list. Did I build it? No, I didn't build it. Imagine me building my PC, oh my god. If I actually did that, I'd be like so impressed with myself. Increase the FPS. What I will do is I'll try and like run OBS 660. I'm not sure if we're even allowed to run this over 60. I think we have to cap it, right? Or do we not? We'll have to look at the rules of the speedrun. Because I might have to have it frame capped to 60, but I'll try and put the setting on OBS to 60 because I forgot to do that. Because then it will look way less choppy for you lot, I think. PC pudding's fun. I mean, it's probably fun if you know what you're doing. But if you're like me and just a design failure, or anything practical, then it'd be a rough life. I still don't know how I passed electrical installation to this day. Like, how the hell did I pass that? Like, I was actually like proud of myself that I passed the practical on that. Like, what the heck is life? If I can do it, then anyone can do it, because I was the worst practical person growing up. Like, even like the teacher took the mick that I was the worst. Like in schools at least. Like, the teachers always took the mick because they knew I was the worst. Never seen rules and FPS for any game. On NST I think you have to have it at 60. Maybe I'm wrong, but NST also just straight up ran faster for sure. Like, it was confirmed faster the higher the FPS was. But yeah, I'll have to see. For now I just ran it at 60 because 60 is definitely a safe one to run it at. But anyway, I guess I'll keep these two files I've made now. Because like, at least I have a file for practice and a file with triple spin. Which is nice. Usually don't add restrictions. Yeah, I'll have to look at speedrun.com at some point. We'll see. But yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna wrap it up there. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, the thing is, like, actually though, if I put it higher than 60, Capua Noir will get worse, I think. I just want to point that out. On Switch, the 30 FPS Capuna is really OP. So that might be like a downside to just upping the FPS to like 144 or something. Whatever it may be. Be easier at 30, possibly. But the way the pausing works in this game, there's a way of bypassing the fact that that happens, I think. But the way I pause it for that skip makes it irrelevant. It would be ideal to keep changing FPS for specific reasons, yeah. The thing is, with NST you could actually change the frame rate in-game from like 60 to 30. That's what they did on Koala Kong. Would have been nice to have that in this game, like I could get the Snow Way out and just flick the switch to 30 for Capuna Noir strats. But there's no such thing. But yes, I guess I'll do more runs tomorrow and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching, it has been very enjoyable running this again actually. It's always nice running this game. We'll catch you then. Laters everyone.